Megan Schaefer, and I'm going to be Dr. Lucy's star for the day. He is a little tired. So he asked me if I would be willing to stop, and I said yes!
Hi, Megan Schaefer. Are we going to talk about rock types and how they form?
Yes, we are.
Do you know what Dr. Lucy does? At its shows?
Yes. Well, today we are going to talk about 3 different types of rock and how they form. First, we are going to talk about igneous rock. Igneous rocks are formed in 2 ways. One is when magma deep within Earth's surface cools and hardens. And another way is when lava outside of Earth's crust cooling and hardening, and they make an igneous rock. When they harden, they form igneous rock. I will talk about igneous rocks that form from magma first. Deep within Earth's surface starts slowly rising up to Earth's crust, and while it is rising, it starts to cool and harden. When it cools and hardens, it forms an igneous rock. They get on Earth's surface for us to see when volcanoes erupt or when we have earthquakes and hurricanes. We bring them up to Earth's surface because it takes such a long time to cool. They either have no mineral grains or very little mineral grains. Now I will explain the other way igneous rocks are formed. When a volcano erupts, lava explodes out of the volcano. Once it is on Earth's crust, the lava cools and hardens, and you have igneous rock. Rocks form when lava have very large minerals because they cool so quickly. Some types of igneous rocks form from magma are obsidian, basalt, and rhyolite. Some igneous that are formed from lava are granite and gabbro.
That's very confusing.
Yeah, well, this is an igneous rock.
Sure is.
Well, here's a song that will make it a little easier to understand.
Magma, magma slowly rises. Magma, magma cools and hardens, turns into an igneous rock.
Now I'm going to ask you a question. Question 1. How do igneous rocks form? A, magma that cools and hardens. B, lava that cools and hardens. Or C, both. I'll give you 30 seconds. The answer was both. Did you get it right?
Yeah!
That is very good. It looks like we have learned enough about igneous rocks. Let's learn about sedimentary rocks now. We are going to talk about sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are rocks that form on Earth's surface when sediments harden into a rock. Sediments are bits of existing rock mineral material like leaves and shells. Some examples of sediment are tea grains. You see how there's lots of little grains. They show up after we drink tea too. Or chalk dust. Sedimentary rocks are grouped according to how they form. Sedimentary rock is grouped into 3 groups. They are classic, chemical, and organic. I think that this strawberry is kind of like a sedimentary rock. Because what happens is the sedimentary rocks get pushed together, and there's a strawberry. Yum. by explaining clastic rock. Clastic sedimentary rocks have pieces of rocks, minerals, and organic material that are cemented together. The sediments that make up a clastic rock can be very small or very big. A few examples of clastic rock are conglomerate, shale, and sandstone. Most clastic rocks are formed when wind, water, or ice carries sediments and drops them. Then the drop material squished and squeezed together over a long period of time. They bind or hold together the loose sediments into a solid rock. The binding of the sediments is called cementation. That is why I think clastic rock is fudge. Yum!
Can I have some?
No! The question is, the binding of loose sediments is called A, fudge, B, clastic, C, cementation. I will give you 10 seconds. Go! The answer is C!
Yeah, I got it right.
The answer is C, cementation. Now I'm going to talk about chemical sedimentary rock.
You said chalk was a sedimentary rock. It isn't a sedimentary rock. It is a piece of chalk.
Actually, it is a sedimentary rock.
It is?
It is?
Yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anyway, let us get back to learning about chemical rock. Chemical rock is formed when water-rich and dissolved minerals evaporates, leaving minerals behind. These rocks also form when chemicals change. Some examples of chemical rock are rock gypsum, rock salt, and limestone.
You said nothing about chalk.
Chalk is not a chemical rock.
Oh.
Question! Is chalk a chemical rock? A, yes. B, no. I will give you 10 seconds. Go! Okay, next. The answer is B, no!
Oh, yeah.
Now, let us talk about the third type of sedimentary rock, organic rock. Organic sedimentary rocks form when dead bits of plants, animals, and shells are squeezed together over a long period of time. Some form when sea or lake waters evaporate. Others form when shells of sea animals become cemented together. One type of rock is called coal. And also fine grained limestones and chalk are remains of tiny organisms that lived in the ocean.
Wow.
Sedimentary rock can build up in layers called bedding. Bedding can form in wavy layers horizontally, cross-bedded, or mud cracks. This is basically all you need to know about sedimentary rocks, but I made a little song for you to remember what they are.
And layers and thousands of years go by. Sedimentary rock. Oh, yeah.
I'm okay.
Wow.
This is a sedimentary rock. Nope, this is. Sorry.
Wow. Sedimentary rocks are cool.
They sure are. Do you know what chalk is now?
Yes.
Yes. Whoa.
Let us learn about metamorphic rocks now. First, the word metamorphic means to change form. Metamorphic rocks is kind of like both sedimentary and igneous rocks because it is made up of the other rock. Like sedimentary rock, and it is formed from high temperature and pressure like igneous rock. Metamorphic rocks are new rocks that are formed from old rocks. Old rock. Heat and pressure change old rock, either igneous or sedimentary, into a new rock. Since the rock changes, it is called metamorphic. Example, there's an igneous rock. Catherine? There's an igneous rock. Carl. Some heat, and pressure. Can you see, Katie? Pressure. Change the rock. Woo! Now it's a metamorphic rock. You see the original igneous rocks that was changed is now a metamorphic rock. The change from one rock to another is called metamorphism. The changes that occur during metamorphism can result from 3 different sets of conditions. The first condition is when the rock gets baked by molten material. So the only change is temperature changes. The rock is not any different in pressure.
Wow, metamorphic rocks are so cool because they were actually a rock before.
They show off.
I never knew there are different types of rocks. I just thought they were rocks.
Whoa. Yep, it's pretty cool. Ding ding! I have a question for you. What are sedimentary rocks formed from? A, just heat. B, just pressure. C, rain. Or D, heat and pressure. I'll give you 10 seconds. Go! The answer is D.
Yeah.
Now, let's just get back to work. A second type of metamorphism is called regional metamorphism. This happens in rocks that are buried deep beneath Earth's surface. The third type is burial metamorphisms. This happens when the weight of rocks and sediments on top of the rock are burying it, putting lots of pressure on the rock. During burial metamorphism, the temperatures and pressure are not as high as they are with regional metamorphism. But the old rock still changes into a new rock. It becomes a metamorphic rock.
Just so cool.
I know, right? Now, we are going to talk about banded and non-banded metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are grouped according to their textures. Textures is the shape of mineral grains and the way they are arranged in a rock. This is a metamorphic rock with bands. See all the thin layers, kind of like bands, across the whole thing. That is what they look like when they have bands. Some example bands can be wavy and straight. Some examples of banded metamorphic rocks are slate, phyllite, and gneiss. In non-banded metamorphic rocks, the mineral grains have not been lined up by pressure. The texture of these rocks is described as massive. Marble and quartzite are non-banded metamorphic rocks.
Wow, I sure did learn a lot about metamorphic rocks.
Me too.
Megan, do you have another song to make us remember metamorphic rocks?
Yes, I do.
First came the rock, either igneous or sedimentary, then heat and pressure changed it into a metamorphic rock. Oh yeah!
Yeah, you didn't fall. Now, I hope you learned a lot from me today, and I hope you learned as much from me as you do usually from Dr. Lupe. Hopefully he's a little tired again.
Thank you.